Hey, what's up, guys? It's the 7th, and today, patch note day. I'm a little day behind, but work with me. Anyway, let's get straight into it. On the first thing I want to talk about, usually I start off with the maps, but I want to actually talk about the actual matchmaking improvements that they did and being able to show your ping now in match. This thing pretty much matches you with people close to your ping. And so far, every match that I got in was butter smooth. No like 50-50 so far. You know what I mean? But this has only been a day, and we can't just judge it off the first few days. But it's been so smooth, so butter crisp. The wall bounce feel nice. The shots that I take feel nice, um, and everything is nice. But let's talk about these maps now. First one I'm gonna talk about is Mercy, and this map is a returning map from Gears 3. It is a really dope map. Has really great areas to wall balance. They actually threw some pillars in going towards the middle objective. So they threw some pillars there. So it's a little bit more of a battle to pick up that torque ball. That map feels great. The only thing the map is missing is Digger or Drop Shot. But I've only played King of the Hill, and in the social playlist, there's only one round. But anyway, back to the comparison. Or not comparison, but the talking about the map. The map feels great. It has really good areas for you to wall bounce and battles for King of the Hill. Um, for Guardian game mode, I don't see. Well, actually, there is. I guess the two side areas are most likely going to be the areas where you hold your Guardian down. One side is greater than the other, so that's gonna be a big bummer because one side has like the actual like little house area with like the little pillars and stuff like that, and like has the stairs and stuff. So it's like a little great area compared to the other side, which just has like stairs and a cover. The inside area, what I like to call church, used to be the ideal spot. You had to battle for it, but it only had two entrances, so you had two people guarding you. You could definitely hold that spot down. But now they opened up the middle, which makes it a little bit harder to hold. So not only do you have to battle for it to get that spot, but now there's more entrances. Guardian on this map is really unproportional, but um, every other game mode, I want to say will feel great. I would like to see escalation on this game mode. That would be pretty interesting. But you guys let me know what you think about Mercy, and let me go to this new map, quote unquote, whatever you want to do or whatever you want to say. Um, which is Harbor Haze. Harbor Haze is a remade map from Gears 4. That's right, you heard me. But I'm not gonna rant about it. So let's just talk about the map, what actually makes it great. And this map has where in Old Harbor the nades are. They have an actual power weapon there. It was boom shot in the trials that I tested it in, and what happened was when the haze came. So when it got very foggy, so it's not really foggy during the whole map. It's just a little fog, but at one point it gets really foggy, and when this happens, alarm goes off, and this little box comes up where nades used to be. Inside of there is a boom shot, and in that boom, you're only able to get that boom shot when the area is that hazy, and the moment that the area cleans up, that boom shot will not be available. So if your team is sitting there fighting over it the whole time and nobody is able to pick it up during that time that the haze is, um, then nobody gets the weapon, which is great for when you're outnumbered and you can like, maybe Lancer them down, keep them off of the boom shot. You might be able to stop them from actually picking it up. Also, the Haze creates great team moments. I mean, great battles. You're kind of forced to use your shotgun during this time, so this is the perfect time to make these advances to the opponent side. Maybe like an escalation, you might want to use this time to get over to their home hill and sneak up under them, or maybe even Guardian. It's great because you can probably sneak up on the leader and get in between his guardians and knock him out. But that's pretty much it. That's great for the map. I think they also added a torque bow, which is always great. Um, but yeah, you guys let me know how y'all feel about Harbor Haze. Let me know if you hate it or anything like that. The next thing I'm going to talk about is, I guess, the future of Gears of War. Now, what does that mean? That means that next month is the last map for this cycle of free maps that we're getting, and possibly the last maps that we're getting. So far, with those two that are coming next month, there'll be a total of 34 maps in Gears of War 4, which is a lot. Even with that being said, these next two maps are gonna have to be, fired. They're the last ones, and there are tons of maps that the Gears community wants. Especially I want a lot of maps from Gears too. They do have a plan for next year for 2018, so to show us that they're still, supporting the game, and they have a list here. Um, you know, Xbox One X enhanced 4K HDR support, new gear packs containing new characters and weapon skins, monthly versus and horde events, major seasonal events like 11 Years of Gears, Thanksgivings, Gears Miss. They also promise ranked seasons, placements, esports season 2, continual balance patch, balance improvements, new achievements. But right there, they don't say anything about new maps or anything like that. So let me know what you guys think about their new plan. Do you think that maybe they'll show some more new maps, or maybe some first person, not first person, but story mode DLC, which the story mode fans are really asking for? Or maybe they're just gonna wait for the feedback to see what other people want and maybe charge for the DLC now. We don't know. Let me know what you guys think. What's gonna happen in the future. Maybe they just completely stop supporting it with DLC content completely, and just start prepping straight for Gears 5. But let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll be out.